So we have a situation where a property owner died 23 years ago without any family, and someone's curious on how they can obtain ownership of that person's property. Now, I have a big to ask about this, and I need to ponder it for a second. But before we get there, I'd like you to think about a friend of yours who's going through a tough scenario in their life that came upon them suddenly. But they had some preparation because you shared this video. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop your questions for us, and hopefully together we can help some folks. Now, if there's no bank involved, and I would assume not 23 years later, any foreclosure that could have happened would have been, a long time ago. You may want to look there first just to make sure in property records that it's not a bank who owns the property, because you could then call the bank and try to purchase it from them if that is the case. But 23 years, it sounds like there's probably not a bank involved. And if you've looked at, you said there's no family, and so presumably you've done the due diligence and looked for family members. You could try, I've never done this before, but you could try submitting a petition to the surrogates court in the county where that person passed, where the property is, and provide them with an affidavit of all the due diligence you have done, basically the genealogy search, to see that there's no family remaining for this individual. That doesn't mean that you yourself will become the property owner, but they may say, okay, well, you presented this property. They could get an outside party to administer the home rather than yourself. But having done the legwork, it's possible that once they say this property is going to the state, right, wherever that property is, because there are no heirs to this home, that you'd be in good standing to purchase it from the state. You've done the legwork. You'll be the first there in line, only one who knows about it, and probably be able to get yourself a decent deal, I would think. I've never done that before. But that's my hunch, and I hope it helps. So we hope that you've all learned something new here today and choose to share. And as always, please take care.